Hello everyone, it's Morder and I'm here to bring you a nice battle I played with Monstro, where I am Epirus and here is Macedon. So I brought a classic Epirus army with the thessalians army. So I have I believe I have two mercenary Etruscan pugnethas, and I have those three mercenary Samnis warrior, which are a great unit. Especially for Epirus, because you need those holding units. Then I have a Royal Peltast General, one Militia Pugnethas, just to quickly close a gap or something. Yeah, great, just all-purpose unit. They can screen, they can protect my rear for rear charges and cavalry and stuff. And as frontline, I have those epic Illyrian levies, which are a great mid shield for Epirus. And I have those three agrarian X-Men, which I will try to use really aggressively because they have that 27 charge bonus, and I really will try to use them as cycle charging infantry and as a peltast. So I will engage them whenever I see an opportunity for them, and I won't wait for them to use armed javelins. So that's how I decided to play them. It was an experiment. I wasn't really sure, but I thought, why not use them right from beginning game as melee infantry and not only as peltast, because late game javelins can be really deadly, and beginning game having some more infantry can be crucial. So I tried to use them like that. And then I have 3 citizen cavalry, just to allow my two Thessalian cavalry to make the kills really. In this build, citizen cavalry are the tanks, and Thessalian cavalry is the DPS. So I really want my Thessalian cavalry to take the damage and my Thessalian cavalry to kill stuff. And for Monstro, I will cover his build later, because I don't see everything right now, so it's a bit hard to cover everything. We will fast forward for the deployment. Yeah, let's go fast forward. So I can see he has 3 Thracian cavalry. I do not believe he has anything else as cavalry, so it's an interesting build. He was really infantry heavy. Going no melee cavalry as Macedon is a really odd choice for me. But why not? Why not really? When you go against Epirus, you know Epirus infantry is good, but it's not better than Macedon infantry. As those Thracian warriors, of course, you need to take them as Macedon. You just don't have a choice. You need mercenary Thracian warrior if you want to kill infantry. So he indeed has no more cav than those 3 Thracian cavalry. They got buffed with the Empire Divided patch, so now they are like the regular Thracian cavalry. So they are a great Jav cavalry unit. So I think now Macedon has a lot more options with them. But bringing no thessalians as Macedon is something Monstro does quite often, and it is questionable, but I'd say why not? When you're against Epirus, why do you really need thessalians? You know, Epirus has those tanky Hoplites, those tanky Samnite warriors, so you don't have a lot of opportunities to use your cav aggressively. So we went for the safe options and bringing Thracian cavalry to counter my cavalry, and just going full infantry with mercenary Thracian peltasts and some slinger also. So his plan is to counter my cavalry with peltast and Thracian cavalry, and letting his infantry do the job, because I see as 1, 2, 3 royal peltasts. So that's a whole lot of Thracian of royal peltasts. That's a shitload of royal peltasts, and I will suffer to deal with them. My Thessalians will have to do a lot of work there if I am to win this. They really need to help me, because my infantry won't be able to kill off 3 royal peltasts. It's just not possible. So I'm thinking of engaging one flank there because I see he has 2 wings and then his center, and I'm trying to get one of his wing isolated there. If I can engage this wing before this wing can join the battle, it can give me an advantage. So I'm trying to rush, but then I decide to go for the full frontal rush there because I see no need to jump one flank. So it was just a feint in order to get a quicker engagement, because I don't want those 3 slingers to shoot at me too long. So I go for the full frontal engagement there. You can see my Illyrian levies are already fighting with militia peltast. Same there. He's going for the quick charge with Thracian warriors. They don't have a lot of support there. His 2 Thracian warriors are only supported by 1 militia hoplites. So to me it's a bit odd to use so few hoplites with the Thracian warriors. You will want to cycle charge them, and so you really need a lot of hoplites in front of them to tank and to allow them to cycle charge, because there you will see I am shooting at them. I will at least shoot at them whenever I can. You say I'm aiming for those Thracian warriors, and then for those, so they will take a lot of damage by my royal peltas and my X-Men. So they won't like this. There you can see I'm already using my Agrianian X-Men in melee because of that nice charge bonus. So nice little blob there, and I am going for the flank with my cavalry because he doesn't have a lot of units to counter me. Really, he only has javelins. So if my Citizen cavalry can tank the javelins, my Thessalian cavalry can go for the rear charges and kill a whole lot of his infantry there. Those 2 units are will die if I charge them. You can see militia hoplites is already red morale, but he sees my cavalry, so he retreats his militia hoplites and is bringing those mercenary Thracian peltas to shoot at them, so that at least I lose a lot of men if I am to charge. There I'm exploiting a gap with my citizens. I know I won't kill a lot, but at least I'm disrupting his whole center to allow my flanks there and there to win, because I know I will win those fights. His center is really strong with the royal peltas and the Thracian warriors, but his flanks aren't that strong with only thorax swordsmen, and my cavalry is there to reinforce. So my Agrianian X-Men and my royal peltas are doing a nice job of killing off his Thracian warriors, but you can see his 3 slingers are aiming for my general, and my general won't like this. You see has already lost 10 men, and it will be bad for me if I lose my general because it's my only elite sword, so I will probably need it in order to fight off his royal peltas. My Thessalians easily mopped up the militia hoplites and is now going for the rear charge. Really deadly unit, but he's shooting at me, so my Thessalian won't last long in this situation if he's going to take a lot of javelin from mercenary Thracian peltas. There's you can see I'm being really aggressive now with Thessalian cavalry. I am able to catch up with this Thracian cavalry, so that will be really bad for them. But Thracian cavalry is light, so normally I should be able to escape. So I change target and I'm aiming for the Thracian peltas now, because if I don't kill his Thracian peltas, those Thracian peltas will kill me. The citizen cavalry is still in the fight, but they will slowly die. There, finally, the Thracian warriors are dead, and my Thessalian is charging into yet another Thracian peltas. So my Thessalian cavalry are really cracking a lot of kills there in his back, and he hasn't a lot of. Since he has no melee cavalry, it is really a pain in the ass for him. There's not much I can do about it. I can just shoot at me and hope I will die with the time, which is happening slowly but surely. I only have 2 Thessalians remaining. My citizens are now pretty much all dead. So I know I still have that one, but it's doing nothing. That's a mistake by me. I should have given a charger into to peltast because my citizen will die really quick. But I'm wanting to go for the slingers because those three slingers are wrecking my general. Look at my general, it's getting wrecked. And I see it and I try to go away, but it's too late already. My royal peltast will die with only 60 kills, and that's a really bad move by me. Those three slingers really got me there because I had no early response to them. But now my citizen cavalry is going to kill a lot of those slingers, but I should have done this way earlier because I had the cav superiority, so he should never have been able to shoot at my general for so long. I really should have killed them way before in the battle. But now the battle is looking quite good for me. I have cavalry roaming free everywhere on the battlefield. My two thessalians are getting a shit ton of kills. Look at that. Nearly 200 kills. That's a lot of kills. Even if it's normal for Thessalian cavalry to have such kills if you protect them from javelins. And up till now they have been quite protected. They didn't took that much javelin damage. Then my citizen cavalry is actually losing to slingers in melee. It's really weird. But the Thessalian cavalry is going to reinforce, and now the slingers should die. Even if he's sending his mercenary Thracian cavalry to help there, they should both rout now. They are both wavering, so that's okay. Or there, I should also be able to kill his thorax swordsman. But as you can see, he still has his 3 royal peltasts in pretty good shape, and those 3 units will be a real pain in the ass for me. Because at this point, what do I have to deal with those 3 royal peltasts? I really don't have much. I only have that depleted Thessalian cavalry and that depleted Thracian cavalry. Thessalian cavalry. So it will be a pain in the ass for me to kill all those royal peltasts. But I'm going for it. A really messy engagement there. I'm hoping to get a rear charge from there. My 2 units just finished his thorax swordsman, so at this point I'm feeling pretty confident I can win this. If there my blob can hold up enough for my reinforcement there to come and rear charge, it should be okay, but it's not the case at the moment. I only have that one mercenary Etruscan hoplites, which is already yellow morale. And those 2 royal peltasts are in pretty good shape, so I'm afraid they will wreck my mercenary Etruscan hoplites before my other mercenary Etruscan hoplites can come to the rescue. I still have a few javelins left on my agrianinan axemen, so I'm trying to get shoot in the back of those royal peltasts. But has so much of them I can actually afford to send one royal peltast against my agrianinan axemen. So now it's starting to look pretty bad for me, really. What can I do? I only have 3 infantry units, and they are good units, but not as good as royal peltas. And I only have 1 cavalry to kill off 2 slingers and his remaining cavalry. So at this point there's not much I can do. Even if I get the best engagements, I'm pretty much sure I will die. But those depleted Thessalian cavalry will kill a lot of slingers there, because there's nothing really that can stop them. So even if they're only 17, you will see they will get a shitload of kills, because they are so strong in late game. Look at this. Kills racking up, kills racking up. They are slowly dying, but oh my god, they kill so much of those slingers and Thracian cavalry. So much will die. But they are dying too, because of that low melee defense and that low armor. So that will be the end of my Thracian cavalry, and when I lose my Thracian cavalry I have lost the game, because there's no way I killed those 3 royal peltasts. So at this point it is GG for me. I'm trying to get to disengage my Agrianian X-Men in order to get some javelins, but I see the cavalry, so I know I won't be able to shoot off ultimate javelin, so I just go into melee. And you can see how strong Agrianian X-Men are in late game, because they are actually killing off that Royal Peltas. He's losing, but now the general is coming and rear charge from Thracian cavalry, so my Agrianian X-Men will rout there, and my Samnite warriors are getting shot in the rear by his two remaining slingers, so it's GG for me. So a nice battle with Monstro, and I hope you guys enjoyed, because it was a really really close and nice battle, because in mid game I was clearly winning, but after that he got the better of me thanks to those three late game Royal Peltas that did a beast of a job. Really, they killed off so many of my men. My main lane did okay, since I just wanted them to tank and to kill the Thorax swordsman. My two thessalians did one beast of a job. The Agrianian X-Men did okay, but only that one did okay, considering a killed of 65. I believe it was Royal Peltast, so they did a good job. The two others didn't, and so I shouldn't use them so aggressively. I should let them finish all the javelin before they really go into melee. So that's what I learned during that battle. And my general just got wrecked by those three slingers. They just wrecked my general, so that was a mistake by me, because when I have 5 melee cavalry and the opponent has no melee cavalry, I really should be able to get the slingers way before what I did in that game. So that's why I lost, I believe. So thank you everyone for watching this, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.